What's up guys, welcome to benicellguy, and what I have for you today in this video is an unboxing of the Sony PSP 1001 or the 1000 series. You can also consider this the first generation of the PSP. It was first released in 2005 and then this was bought around June 2006, so I have kept this for quite a few years. So let's take a look at the box. Now when this was bought, I did get the value pack. So here's the picture of some of the accessories on the top. Here's the picture of the device. Here's the side. Here's the back, which is the back of the PSP. And here's the other side. On the back, it contains all your contents, which tells you what comes with the box or with the device. And of course, some information that we could care less for. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing here. Now before I get to the unboxing, this was not opened, or what am I saying, this was already opened, and so the contents that you'll be seeing in here, I did put it back in a messy way, so I do apologize for that, but that's because I didn't keep all the original wrapping and all that stuff. Anyway, in the box you get a pouch, a neoprene pouch, which you just basically slide your PSP in there and then it's all protected from dust. You get a sampler disc with a 32 megabyte card, memory card, in this little case here. So as you can see, 32 megabyte. So it's not even a gigabyte, so I prefer you guys get a third-party memory card to get more space. And we have the manual. Do not ask me what these stains, where they come from, because I have no idea. I did not spill anything, but apparently something did. A quick start guide, or quick reference as Sony calls it. Some information where you can call them. And you got the rating system here, which I'm pretty sure everybody's aware of this. Let's see what we got here. Join the PlayStation Underground. Postcard, you know, fill it out. Yeah, who cares about the documentation? And here we got the cleaning cloth, which is microfiber, pretty nice. I've used that, not just for the PSP, but also on my iPhone. So here's the inside of the box. With the value pack, you actually get a little bit more here. You get a remote control, so you have play, pause, backwards and forwards, or back and next. Volume buttons right here, as well as your hold switch, which is just for the remote control itself, as well as you have a clip so you can clip it onto your belt. Pretty nice. And we got a set of headphones, and let me tell you something about these headphones. I actually think these are the best pair of headphones that I ever got, because I have been using these for quite a few years, like 5 years, and then only one side of them is not working. They still work, but only one side is not working. So these are the best headphones that I've got. I mean, Apple headphones, they may look nice and stylish, but I heard they don't last as long, and that's true. So here's the power cord, and here's the AC adapter. So your power cord would just plug in right here. You also get a wrist strap right here, a lanyard. This is made out of leather, so you can basically just put your hand through it, play your game, without worrying that it'll fall. And of course you get a battery, which is actually defective right now. This is a 1800 milliamp hour battery. And we get the PSP itself. Nothing in the box, so let's get to the device itself. So here's the front of the device. Do not ask me how I got this crack, I don't even know how. Here's your analog stick, your D-pad, your action buttons, you know, typical Sony buttons. You got the home button right here, your volume buttons, your screen brightness button, and if you were to hold on it, your screen will go off. You got the music button, which it basically just changes the tone of the music, and if you hold it, you can mute the whole sound. You got the select button and start button. On the right side, you got your power switch. On the top, you have your IR sensor for Wi-Fi. You have these two little holes here. If you were to put in any accessories on here, so the PSP Go Cam, which is a camera but not sold in the US. However, you could get it on third-party websites, or you could put like a GPS radio on here, which again for other countries, your mini USB port, not micro USB, mini USB. You have a switch right here to open the UMD drive, which I currently already have a game on here, which is Sonic Rivals 2. And on the left side of the device, you have your wireless switch, so the Wi-Fi is off now and the Wi-Fi is on. And of course under here you have a memory stick slot, which currently I have a 1GB SanDisk memory card on there. I also do have another 4GB, but that's sitting on the shelf. And over here you see this button where it says push. You push on it, you slide it off, which will reveal the battery. And currently I have a 2200 milliamp hour battery. Yeah, the sticky stuff, it's usually over here, and now it's just kind of getting worn out, so I don't know what to do with that. And of course the UMD tray right here, this ring has a nice design to it, although it is scratched up. So that's basically the device itself. Let's do some size comparisons here. Before I get on with the size comparison, I do want to show you guys how to put this lanyard on here, because I was little back then when I got this, and I actually couldn't figure out how to put the lanyard in there until my dad showed me, so I figured some of you might not know how to do it. I know I'm going to get comments like this, like, oh, you're such a noob. Whatever. Now, please note, when you're taking the lanyard off of the device, it's actually a little bit harder. So you basically just feed the lanyard through the loop, and then your lanyard is hooked up on your PSP, and then you should be playing it safely like so. Put your hand in there and go ahead and start gaming. Okay, so here it is next to the iPhone 3G or the 3GS. This is actually the 3G. Now it is in the iFrog Lux original case, but if the case was off, you can notice that the PSP is thicker than the iPhone itself. And there's no point in comparing it to the iPod Touch, because we all know what the iPod Touch looks like, and it is razor thin. And here's the iPod Classic, again, thicker than both these devices. Anyway guys, this was an unboxing of the PSP 1000 series, the first generation of the PSP. This is the gadget that really got me into tech, and then ever since my dad bought this phone and then passed it to me when he upgraded to the iPhone 4, I got into tech a lot more. And I don't have a PS Vita, but I didn't get it yet because I feel that I don't need it right now, because I'm not a huge gamer like I used to be, so I just play with this thing, even though you guys are going to call me crazy for playing an old device, but whatever. Anyway guys, this was an unboxing of the PSP 1000 series. I've already said that, but whatever. For more updates, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/benicellguy, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/benicellguy. And if you guys like this video, make sure you click that like button down below. It really helps me out a lot. And go ahead and leave a comment on whether you have this device or not, or you have the PS Vita. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.